There's a big group of them over here. They're only shaken. Charge into them. Make them fear. Make them fear. Who's the general? Diogar. Cool name. Hello. Lovely to meet you. Routing straight away. That's what we like. Who isn't routing? Why can we not in the battle? It seems like the archers keep forming and unforming and everything like that. So Numenorians turn around. They're at 2 gold ranks now. It'll be nice to see how many they killed at the end of this game, this battle actually. Oh dear, there's another one dead. That's fine though. Let's actually end the battle. How many are left? Not a lot. Numenorians 255, lost 8 people. I'll take that. It would have been nice to not lose as many, but sometimes you just got to take your wins where you can. And we've been able to successfully batter 2 quite one sizable Rohirrim army, and one which should have at least put up a decent fight against us. That is great. That's really good for us. Oh dear, that's a big army. Okay. That's really good for us. That's really, really good. Let's see how much money we have at the start of the next turn. Probably not a lot, since we are recruiting a lot of troops from everywhere. We may have to look at our budgets. But the easy targets are Dunharrow and Erech right now. That's what I would be worried about. The Orcs of Gundabad and the Orcs of the Misty Mountains are helping us out by putting troops there. I'm guessing they're trying to go home, though, and just keep getting blocked. Hello. Let's take you. Once again, Dol Guldur. It's not a great place. Most advanced faction is Harrod's, strongest faction is Dwarves. That's a worry. We still losing money? No, we're gaining money. Recruitment reports. Peлагir and everyone is going crazy. Good stuff. So, let's see. We have this asshole who's holding us to ransom, basically. But this is going to be our new commander. You're going to have to make the Orc archers. We have the Moranon guards there. We should have easily enough men to make a substantial army. We'll actually take these 2 and move them down if we can. That'll probably lose us some money, but we do have to do it. You know what, let's make a watchtower. Good stuff. Still making money. We can't retrain... Well, we can retrain these guys. And we can't do anything here. That's annoying. At least you're making the market, so that's good. That'll make us some extra money. But, if the Rohirrim keep attacking us, we're gonna need more than money. Especially with this guy, whoever this is, Colinfer, running about. Yeah, that's really bad for us. I mean, we still have we still have a lot of troops around here. If he decides to even attack Arnak, then you know they're gonna struggle. But we do have an army, and it is building. Let's just end turn once again. Wait for our general to get into position. Then we'll start adding troops to him. See what we have. See what we have in the area. And sorry for the raspy voice. It's turning into that cold season again. The summer cold season, so you got to watch out for that stuff. And unfortunately, I seem to really struggle from it. So once again, we are the strongest faction, which is good. Don't want to make that. Making the smallest amount of money possible. Right, you stop making, guys. Alright, so we have some money. Eustace Gilead is fine. How are we doing over here? We might have to go what we got. We might have to go with what we have, sorry. Let's try and speak proper English. We have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, Yeah, we can scrap together an army. Won't be a great one. It'll be an army, though. Let's see. Can we get any men yet? Let's 3 turns and 5 turns. Okay. We can actually... No, we can't. We can't make that bolt breeder there yet. How about over here? Palamroth? Looks like you already have everything. You're not making a lot of money, though. Maybe if we get Tarnost and Kalembel, it might start. Okay.
Is that what you want?
What do I want? I want a lot of stuff. We're not doing great with the Free Peoples of Eriador. No idea why. They seem quite nice folks. I haven't seen them. I got some map information off them. That's really about it. It's maybe, do I trade with them? Who knows? I think I trade with basically everyone at this point apart from my enemies. Hopefully I make some money out of them. That would be very nice. But it looks like Harad is finally going home. Thieves Guild, do I want that? What do I even get? Thieves Guild House is more of a training center devoted to the practice of security intelligence rather than a criminal collective. However, it is easy to understand as to blah 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 blah. The Guild House offers a way out to those born to life of petty crime by owning their skills so that they may serve the nobility. Yeah, sure, why not? Construction report, we have the boar breeder. And we actually have a stone wall at the Oldburg, so it's going to be very hard to take that now. Money-wise, we're doing awfully. Not really a surprise. We're going to have to gut some of the men that we have back here. when we start running out of money. Maybe even up here. I mean, cave trolls themselves, they cost me 500 just to stick around in Lynn here. I may pick them up to take on Kalembel. Yep, I think I'll do that. That sounds like a good idea. How many turns do we have? 12 turns. We still have plenty of turns. So let's just end the turn once again. Try and get our generals to Minas Tirith so we can get armies, so we can move forward, so we can finish off Gondor. Because I need to either kill Gondor or Rohan. There's no middleman here. There's no try and deal with Rohan and deal with Gondor at the same time. That's never going to happen in a successful way. So we're still losing money. What we're going to do is we're going to cut some of these guys up here. There we go. So we should already gain money. But, you know, that does well for us. Let's cut some of these as well. I don't think we need this many men at Thorenberg. I mean, the people to the right of us are Run. People to the left are, well, me and Rohan. If Rohan wants to bypass me, they can do. But here we go. So 1, and then we've got all of these guys, including him, him, and him. There we go, so we need 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2. So we need 4 more. So let's see. Let's get some of these guys and some of yous. Alright, so there we go. We actually have a full stacked army. Which is quite a surprise. I didn't think we would. Let's trim some of the fat off these guys. We don't need these really good Uruks. Not to hold a place anyway. We can put them together, so that's good. Let's trim some of the fat off that. They're all paid for, they're all paid for, they're all paid for, they're all paid for, so we don't have to worry about that. You're good there. You will hold. We need to keep a lot of troops in these forward places, especially in places like Dol Amroth. It may even be worth to get another spy so I can see around here, which I think is a good idea. I'll actually keep this spy here so we can see what's in Edoras. Keep Gornag there, he's been doing a really good job for us. And let's just put you here. Oops. Let's put a watchtower down. And, oh, close but no cookie. Maybe next time. But we have the watchtower down, so that means we can see what's coming in to our area. I'm a bit worried about that big Gondor army which is sniffing about, and it seems like they keep splitting it. It seems like they keep making it into smaller armies, but At some point, they're going to come together. So let's put you back in there. And when they do that, we may have a few issues. Right, let's put you there so we can just join. As I said, we're going to pick up the cave trolls from Lynn here. Then we're going to move forward. Let's see how many turns it's going to take us. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 turns. And we have 10 to take it, right? That's completely fine. This army is very well stacked. It is a good army. And we're still making money, which is nice. That's what we're trying to do at the end of the day. And I would do the wonderful thing that is kind of tradition now in Total War games, so I would sacrifice some of my generals because they are, you know, they're struggling in the head, or some of their stuff is terrible, like their policies, so you have to get rid of them. But I don't have enough generals to go around right now. I mean, I'm still adding some, which are very good, but my generals can't make babies, so we don't have anybody to replace them. The Gondorians seem to be going in a defensive posture, trying to put as many people around as possible. I also completely forgot about the spy that I made, so yeah, we got to get him out. It looks like we do have an assassin around though, so that's interesting. Hopefully he can help out. So there we go. That's that done. We're making 800 a turn. Not great, but not terrible. As I said, we could still trim a bunch of fat. Excuse me, what are you doing there, sir? Well, it was worth a try. We've made him better now. What's he at? Only 1. Okay. That's fine though, we'll just make another. Damn it. Wait, what's the culture at? Minus 74, so it's getting there. It's getting there very, very slowly. Right, let's move up here. Cave trolls. Move over here. I mean, Lynn here should still be able to hold, even if a full stacked army comes without the cave trolls. Ethering definitely will. The issue is if they do what they did last time and bypass those 2 settlements and then move east, attack Pelargir, and attack that other settlement that I forget. But if they attack Pelargir, yeah, I'm going to have quite a few issues, and there's not really a lot I'm going to be able to do about it. They are putting a lot of men into Tarnost. I'm not sure that's the best idea. But Tarnost will be the last place that I have to take. Strongest faction is the dwarves once again. We have the spy. So that's good. Let's move him over here. But yeah, if we take Kalembel, then we have to take... There we go. Then the main focus is Tarnost. We're going to have to get a hell of an army to take Tarnost, since we have all the men around it. And then the next point of contention is miles away. It's this place, Lord Galen. Is it called? Yeah, Lord Galen. And then we have this one, Anuland. And then, is there one on the tip? Or is there one up here? How interesting. There isn't one. I thought there was. So yeah, once we conquer these 2, Gondor is free to be decimated, because they really don't have any strongholds left. After the falling of Dol Amroth, after the falling of Minas Tirith, after falling of all of these places. Let's see, we're going to get there in 2 turns, we're going to have 6, good stuff. Generals are nearly there, finally. They had so much ground and we've taken so much of it. We're still not making a ton of money. I mean, we could increase taxes of everywhere, but I generally want to keep the population okay, so we can increase the population at a higher rate, so we can get more taxes that way, instead of just having it so we put it at high tax and basically destroying the population that's already there. Looks like they're committing quite a large army here, mainly militia. That's not going to help you. Let's actually see what's in Kalambel. Why do I have a diplomat here? Hello.
Good day to you.
You know what? I've got an idea. Let's go talk to Edoras. If we can. Why are you... Stop blocking the road! If we talk to Rohan, get a ceasefire. I mean, they probably say no because we're destroying their ally. Fuck off, Sylvan Elves! Oh, I just took men out of there as well. It should be completely fine, though. We should still be able to hold. It looks like the Gondorians are running away? I don't really know what they're doing. I mean, they have a large stack army, but if I hit Calamble in this turn, which is exactly what I'm going to do, will they be able to get an army over here in time, is the question, and I really doubt it. See, end of turn reports, faction announcement, good stuff, right. Dolgadur, who is it? Celebon, aren't you the... Oh, I thought you were head of the elves, unless the first guy hasn't died yet. Crap. What's in your men? A lot of these forest wardens... 3 generals. Sindar archers, okay. Should be able to hold that. It's going to be a rough one, but we should be able to hold. We'll end the turn once again, just so we can get to the fighting, as the orcs say. But if the Sylvan Elves attack me, we should... I mean, it should be alright. I mean, it depends all of the men that they have. Let's see. Oh, they've done it again! Like, you've got some wonderful troops there. Absolutely magical troops. And you bring 22 of them, 10 of them, and 14. They're not going to do a lot. They will cut through me, of course, even though there's only 10 of them. But the thing is, you've got to realise I have the increased advantage of being in a damn castle on the top of a damn hill. And you're going to have to be pushing those battering rams, you're going to be having to push the ladders, you're going to have to be pushing all the siege equipment, and you're going to get tired, and eventually the number of men I have is going to actually matter instead of you just slaughtering me all. So, let's get everyone off the walls to start with, just so we can position them properly. Looks like they're going to have a siege tower go that way. It's completely fine. Let's get 2 guys here if we can. Don't do this to me. Is that good? Looks pretty good. Right, so that's those 2 done. Let's get a group here. And then you guys are up here. Okay, you're right at the back. Let's get you here. Then we should have one more group somewhere. There you are. You can stay back here. No, we'll keep you here. That seems like a better place. Okay. So, let's just see who's on this siege tower. We have some swordsmen, and we have the forest wardens. Okay. So, no spearmen is basically what I see there. That means that the Numenorians should be able to stop that by themselves. We still have a lot of good infantry here. We did gut it, but there's still a decent amount that they have to get through. Halberds are very annoying to deal with. Let's get you guys forward too. Okay, here we go. You here. You here. And the last group, the other spearmen, right here. That means we have some reserves. Let's get the Numenorian going to work. Let's push him up here. Hopefully the archers can do something. At least hurt the enemy. Don't just shoot at the siege towers. I mean, that's a lot of heavy swordsmen if they actually get here. I mean, the forest wardens I'm not too worried about. The heavy swordsmen can easily kill everyone that is on the towers. All of my archers. So let's kill the forest wardens. What we'll actually do is we'll take some Uruks and Moronons. If they do get to the... If they do actually get to the walls, we do need a contingency plan. So the contingency plan will be Uruks, and it will be some Moronons to try and stop the enemy from moving forward. That was a good charge on the Forest Wardens. Now all we need is a good charge on the Sylvan Heavy Swordsman.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. So they are moving forward. I'm pretty sure I didn't get the Ballista upgrade, which I probably should do. After this place has been attacked so much, it makes sense to, you know. Let's actually run away so we can get away from them. The arrows are doing damage, which is nice to see. They do have arrows of themselves, though. They have some light elven archers and some cinder archers. They also have some more cinder archers. The cinder archers are the general's bodyguard. Very good in melee, very good as bowmen. There is generally nothing which is bad about them. Let's charge into these forest wardens, hopefully doing some damage. Yeah, we killed a lot of them. Let's move out. Keep doing what we're doing. Slowly but surely the battering ram is getting here. You two need to actually shoot people who matter. So let's shoot the Sindar archers. I'm not too worried about the spearmen or the forest wardens. Definitely worried about the Sindar archers though. Right, so you guys need to get around the forest wardens. And then you need to hit these guys in the arse. It's going to be charging uphill. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to hurt them that much. But the thing is, the reason why we're doing it is to just stop them getting it to the wall. I don't care if we lose some Numenorians. I care about being stuck. I care about having all of these Sylvan bloody swordsmen at on my walls attacking my archers. So there we go. We stopped them. I mean, they're probably just going to pick it back up again. They did kill one of my Numenorians. Two, it looks like, actually. I don't think we killed a lot of them. I think we killed two, maybe. But we got away, and that's the main thing. It's a good charge. Worked well. So let's see. How close are they to battering down the gates? They've stopped for some reason. Maybe they ran out of troops. Who knows? The Sindar archers are taking heavy damage, though, which is what we want. Alright. Are you being chased? Looks like you are. Good stuff. Charge into them. Maybe a bit close, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we still did some damage on the charge. Would have been nice to do more. Yeah, we killed a few. It looks like they're going to come out of it on top, which is a shame. Let's go over here. What do we have? We're fresh. We're down to 13, which is not good. So after this charge, taking out these forest wardens, it may be time to get back into the castle if we can. Should be able to. There's no reason why we really wouldn't be able to. These guys are down to 3 men. They must have a really powerful general here, and they do in Cerebulon, or whatever, however you say it. Cerebulon. I don't know. Sounds nice that way. 21 archers left. Let's refocus fire. There we go. Where are you guys going? Down the hill. Alright, I want you back up here. There's only 41 of them left, so that was successful. We've taken out 20 of them. The other guys, Forest Wardens, there's what, 2 of them left? Let's get through the gates. Try and save our general. And over here, we're still waiting. They're still trying to do it because they keep running out of men to push it forward. Which is nice. So there we go, we're back in. And crisis has been averted. Who are you guys shooting at? You feel like shooting today? No. I know how you feel. But I need you to shoot, alright? So you guys shoot these guys. You guys shoot these guys. There we go. She should be shooting straight instead of doing the whole loopy-doopy. And there we go. We've already killed one. Well done. How are we doing? 5 to 16, so they have done some damage, all their archers, but not enough to really justify. They're still battering down the gates, or at least attempting to. Still at 34 damage, though. It looks like one of them is stuck in between, and that's kind of screwing with it. But let's see what these guys do. They're just going to stand there and take damage. Fair. Can't blame them. Can you shoot these guys, maybe? These guys are nearly out of ammo. They've been shooting this whole time. Don't know who at. Looks like the battering ram. They probably contributed to more orc deaths than the whole of the elven army. Oh, they're actually attacking it. I heard the bang. Here it comes. 60%. It's getting there. And it looks like we've done minimal damage to the spearmen, but at least we've hurt them. We've got them in a stance. Oh dear. Just keep shooting everyone you can. That's all I'm asking. We've actually hurt the Cinder Archers a lot. And here they come. So we've really cut down a lot of the high combat troops that they have. So now they're kind of left with not a lot. Let's just reset all of our archers. So, well, you guys are out of ammo, so you can come down here. You guys are fine. Actually, no, you're not. Looks like they're coming through the gates as well, so what we're going to do is we're going to move these guys over so they can actually be involved. Some of our guys are going forward and backwards. Orc Hellbirds are definitely getting in there. Look at that. They're just going straight through, trying to kill everything that they can. The Sindar Archers are in here already, including a lot of spearmen and lots of swordsmen. And look at them go. The Sylvan Heavy Swordsmen are completely trying to cut through my men. Are they struggling? Yes, they are, because there aren't enough of them, but they're still trying. They're still trying to kill them all. And now here comes all of the Forest Wardens. Here comes the light Elven Archers. Here comes all of those spearmen that we talked about, and they are slowly but surely trying to cut through my men. They are struggling, I think is safe to say. It's only 10 to 20%, so yeah, I mean, once we deal with all of these heavy combat guys, we should be fine, but for right now, I mean, these orc bands, they really are just a buffer in this battle. They're not going to really be killing anyone. Look at these Cinder Archers. Just killing everything. At least if we win this battle, it does mean that they will have lost 3 generals, which is definitely something that is very, very useful to us. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for trying to take out some of the big dogs. Maybe if we take out this many generals, they'll think twice before attacking us next time. The Sindar Archers are doing work. If I can find their banner, see how many are left. Because there are obviously 3 squads of them. Is it this one? Nope. We'll find it at some point. I mean, or you can tell where they are because they have the blue capes on, where the normal, Jesus Christ, where the normal units have the green ones. So that's how you can tell them apart. The Uruk Halberds are just getting decimated right now, just with the absolute push of all these guys. You're actually out of ammo, which is not good. That's not what we want. What I want you two to do, since you do have ammo left, is actually take their place. Go, go, go. Same with you. Get back. Let's go. You need to push forward. So do you. Just be nice, calm, and calculated. Let's use the scream. Hopefully it helps. But yeah, the combat effectiveness of these elves, it's kind of crazy. We're going to have to commit more since they are butchering my spearmen. Uruk Halberds are nearly dead. I'm not sure how useful they are, to be honest. I mean, even against horsemen, I mean, why not just have spearmen? We've lost the gate. Where are my Uruks? Are they involved? Yep, my Uruks are involved. Bowmen are getting back so they can get into a position to attack. They're actually doing pretty well. They're going back in an orderly fashion. But everyone apart from these guys are committed right now, and these guys are basically committed. We'll actually get them. So they're at a point where they are behind the enemy. But look at these guys. They just cut through me. I'm like butter to them. And they won't rout, which is another thing. If they're down to 2-1 men, they won't rout because there's so many damn generals here. Ugh. Hopefully we can deal with them. But we do need to get these guys firing. That's something we definitely need to do. So please, for the love of all that is holy, get out those arrows. Attack. Be purposeful. Hurt them.